Hey, what's good? I'm Woog, and this series is guaranteed to deepen your appreciation for hip-hop. Comparing the impact of Tupac and Drake's music, or even giving an honest assessment on their commercial success, is tough for a couple of reasons. First, Pac's rap career lasted only 5 years. Think about that. And about 80% of his most popular songs are from the final 2 years, late 94 to mid 96. On the other hand, Drake's breakout single, Best I Ever Had, was about 8 years ago, 2009. Find Your Love and Fancy were 7 years ago. And Drake doesn't appear to have slowed down. He's dropped 4 projects in the past 2.5 years alone. So the fact that we're even comparing a 5-year career with one that's lasted 9+ years and counting is one reason why it's tough. Another reason is because singles aren't released in the same way that they were in the 90s. Artists used to package a single for retail, give it its own artwork, might also include a second song or a singles remix, or even the instrumental, and then you would see it in the single section at the local music stores. With Drake's latest project, More Life, officially considered a playlist according to Drake, all 22 songs landed on the Billboard Hot 100. That's 22 of the top 100 songs in the country at the same damn time. Tupac's 1996 classic, All Eyes on Me, had 1. Not 2, not 3, not at the same time, different time, not at any time, just 1. Think about that. All Eyes on Me, which featured California Love, How Do You Want It, 2 of America's Most Wanted, I Ain't Mad at Ya, had 1 top 100 single. And that's because that single, How Do You Want It, was packaged and released, but also featured as B-sides, if you will, California Love, 2 of America's Most Wanted, and Hit 'Em Up, the disc that's become one of the most infamous songs of all time. So that's 4 classics, but he's credited for 1 in terms of singles to hit the charts. With that said, it did hit number 1. All that's to say that if Pac released All Eyes on Me or Machiavelli and probably Me Against the World in today's music climate, then songs like Ambitions as a Writer, Thug Passion, Can't See Me, Shorty Wanna Be a Thug, It's All About You, that's Every Other City We Go, they would all be landing in the top 100. Also, check this out. When Drake releases a project, he usually has it available through a streaming service of choice, usually Apple, and then Spotify, then allows it to stream and be purchased elsewhere. So every time a song is played, say when you're listening through the entire album, you've just contributed to a partial purchase of each song, as if it were a single. Each stream equates to its own micro sale, if you will. So, if enough people are streaming a Drake album during the same week, say during the week of that album's release, then all of those songs being listened to stand a legit shot at landing on that Hot 100. And in the case of Drake's More Life playlist or mixtape, all 22 songs did end up hitting the Hot 100. While again, All Eyes on Me, which has sold more units than any Drake album to date, granted it was released 21 years ago, but still, All Eyes on Me produced 1 Hot 100 single. All of that needs to be taken into account when comparing the commercial success and impact of Drake and Tupac's music. So let me know your thoughts. I'm Woog, thanks for tuning in.